going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Join with Jamie here. Random live, guys. Welcome. Hope everybody's doing good in the YouTube world. Hope everybody's uh, keeping healthy, great, and having fun being a YouTube content creator as myself, right? Um, Channel's been going really good. I haven't had basically any random lives. What's up, Giggles FPV? What's going on, bro? What is going on? Giggles FPV in the house. So this is the thing. I gotta stay connected with you guys. I haven't been live during the week. Um, Work, right? Working 10-hour shifts at my job. When I was making my live videos, it was at the time when I still had an hour before I went to my full time job, right? And I haven't had time as we're on a 3 4 week stretch. But you know what? I figure let's get live with you guys on a Saturday, okay? Because it don't work Saturdays. Don't work Saturdays for no one. When I work Saturday and Sundays, it's basically into my YouTube world, my bubble, right? Uh, Jobs, real estate, you name it, everything, right? So my YouTube is my weekends. During the week is too, but it's tough too when you're into, can I say it, balance and stuff. So, but it's okay, right? It's okay, and I am here live with you guys. Okay. Any more ventures with the chickadees? You like the chickadees, right? A lot of people are asking me about the chickadees again. Maybe I should do another video with the chickadees, right? I haven't had any ventures with the chickadees. To that question, to that answer, no, I have not. Maybe I should, right? Maybe I should just get into the chickadees again. And you're wondering what are those? This is Halloween. I know Halloween is gone now, so this stuff will be tore down. Okay, answer your question. So that's what's going on. So, anyways, so basically, you know, I think, being into, you know, being into the YouTube world, having a YouTube, being business, side business for everything, right? Is basically, I just still keep on creating, right? I'll keep on creating um, and loading things up. I want to keep my channel consistent, right? Thank you, Giggles FPV. Yo, yo, yo. Um, and that's a thing. Like, when I found, like, since I've been in the YouTube business over the five years, going on 6 years, you always get people hating you. You always get people, some people criticizing you, mocking you, all this stuff. You know what? When you, is the old saying I would say, when you have big shoulders just to brush off and don't care about the negativities, you can't let things get to you like that. And this is the time when you go live, you go live, right? You're talking with you fans, of course, and just having a nice good conversation, and you get people just trash talking, and you just, the good old magic button, take them away. Jerry Brower, good morning to you too, bro. Good morning, Jerry Brower. I haven't checked out your station in a bit. I should check your station out after I'm done my live. Jerry Brower is a great Canadian too, with me, and Giggles FPV, great American friend, Oh yeah, you are the man, Giggles FPV, and I'll be drone. Another good Canadian YouTuber. Basically Jim's droning. There's so many people that I know regular that I always talk to, and this is what I love into this business, right? Jerry Brower, I haven't been flying a lot lately, but did a few videos a couple weeks ago. Awesome. I will check that video out right after my live. And check out your video, Jerry. I will. And I got my good old orange coffee cup there for you, Giggles FPV. Just for you, bro. I know you like my coffee mug. Giggles FPV says Jamie needs to come to more SFDM next year. I should. Yes. There's a big, huge list that I got to do next year. Just do it. Don't think about it, Jamie. Just do it. So I'm going to do it. Got to do it. And Jerry Brower, too cold for golf this morning. Right? Fixed up this week, so I take it easy. Have to take it easy. Right on. And I'm surprised. I'm going to be surprised to see how long the golf course is going to stay open, Mr. Jerry. Because, snow's going to fly, maybe. But looking at the long forecast, I looked at the long forecast and I see a lot of pluses. The future of, how can I say it, of the forecast each month. It's not much snow, a lot of rain, a lot of pluses here in the Ottawa Valley where I am. And there's a lot of sevens, eights, back to double digit again next week. Crazy. Just crazy how the weather is. So, am I going to get some ice here to do some low flying with the Avata 2? I think I will. February, middle of January, the way the weather's going. Are the people going to be ice fishing this year in the Ottawa Valley? I don't think so. If the weather keeps up the way it is, people are not going to get their ice shack out this winter. Last winter there was a lot of ice. A lot of people got their ice shacks out and people were ice fishing. Great. Got some cool footage. But I don't think they're going to have some ice shacks out this year because the way the weather is going and looking at a long range, I'm telling you, I don't think there's going to be any ice for that this year. I have a good feeling, I notice a lot of people are liking the Avata 2. A lot of people are liking the Avata 2 videos because, the Avata 2 has a lot of low flying and people are liking. Don't worry, Jamie, we'll have lots of ice. So I got to go down. Yeah, that means I got to travel to get down to go find ice, right? I'm telling you. Not going south this winter, so it'll be brutal here. I think there's going to be a lot of freezing rain and a lot of flash freezes. You know what? The thing with the Avata 2, I love to get some really nice low shots with it. And so everybody asks me that question. I'll answer this question for Mr. Giggles FPV. Everybody asks me the question, are you going to get the Neo 2? Neo 2's coming out. Did I have the Neo 1? I wasn't interested in the Neo. I don't know why. I just I like the Avata. over the Neo. But like the Neo is, it looks great. Don't get me wrong, because it's a small pack drone. Um, I notice that with the Avata compared to the Neo, I mean the Neo's going good because they got the propeller blades from the top, cage on the top. You have a cage on the bottom, right? So cool part with the Neo that it has that because the Avata only has um, protecting around the sides of it, so it doesn't have the top. How can I say it doesn't have the top protector or the bottom? So going low or going over something, you'll have something go right in between when the blades are going, right? Uh, and like Jerry says, we got the Neo 1, probably won't get the Neo 2. I like the Avata also. I think, you know what, like I'm not criticizing the Neo, but like ever since I purchased the Avata 2, like I bought the Avata 2 to my collection to basically um, in my drone collection. And hello, Med Ends. Welcome in, welcome in. Everybody, please give me the thumbs up. I don't even have no thumbs up. Nobody loves me. I need some thumbs up, guys. But you know what? You guys are here live. That's the main thing. But hit the smash if you can. Uh, so I think with the Neo, they did a good job keeping it protected with the propellers over the Avata. But I'm really, really hard on to the Avata 2. I really like the Avata 2. But you know what? I always asked other people in the drone community and other people that are flying drones, it would nice that they would have a Potato 2. I have the original DJI FPV. Okay? It'd be cool they had a second one and faster one. That'd be nice. Because like the Avata, like you can reach that drone up to 100K, right? Reach it 100K and send it. So it'd be nice to have the DJI FPV OG second one, right? Have the second one original, right? So that'd be kind of nice. It'd be kind of cool, right? To have that. So yeah, but other than with the Neo, I don't have interest. But a lot of people are getting the Neo, and that's fine. That's great. And I like to say too, people who don't have license, it's benefits them because you don't need one, right? So, um, hello to the new group that just joined my live channel. We're just popping by. Hello to you, and Med Ends. Hello to you as well. Welcome to the one of Random Lives with Jordan and Jamie. So, let's get talking with my new video I have. So I have the Avata 2 new video that's coming out. It's basically flying over cornfield. Um, I was actually wanted to do different angles, different videos of my drone. So there's still corn on the cornfields with the farmers and that. So I wanted to take the Avata 2 to the basically outskirts of the field and fly the Avata 2 down one way to the other way, right? And to get a cool cinematic with the corn. Sherry says, I flew my Avata 2 in corn maze, which was fun. That'd be really fun. Um, I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be kind of cool that I actually did something like that. I never did that. That would be pretty cool, Jerry, flying in and like the Avata 2. Like you got it nice and low, so the Avata 2 in a corn maze would be pretty sick. I'm jealous. Good for you, buddy. And if you didn't do a video, make a video, Jerry. I like to view that on your channel. That'd be kind of cool. Um, but if my out my out my new common video is the Avada 2. It's over the cornfield, like I say. Um, and it was cool to do. And then I have another video coming out on top of that, and it's just a random rip fly, right? Random rip fly, um, going over the trees, going down low, just ripping, having some fun, and just going for a flight, right? So there's another video at works. It's pretty much wrapped up. So Mr. Kluche is a drywaller, and to talk about him, Anjali, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining. And this video is only going to be a minute long. It's nothing. It's nothing long. Okay, it's nothing long, but this video here that I'm working on, it's a minute long. Mr. Kluche is a drywaller, and he's doing this job. And so with me making this video, I want to make a video for him and combine it together in a 1 minute video and make this video not just for him, for myself, for my channel, for my YouTube channel. And I wanted to do something cool. So I did time lapse. Sort of like time lapse, but not really. But doing a video of him putting the drywall up, doing a video of him putting mud on it, getting a video of him taping, getting everything, right? Getting everything, how he's doing this job. And I'm going today to see him and get some more footage, right? So just get a little bit more footage to this project I'm doing, because I'm pretty much wrapped up with this project, right? So this project is pretty much done, and I want to add some cool sound in it. I use Epidemic Sound copyright, right? And it helps me be safe on my channel, copyright, music, all this stuff, right? So what's up, Spencer? What's up, bro? Welcome in. But basically, I want to make something cool to go with this video and get something neat of with Droning with Jamie. So it's only a minute. It's not going to make people bored out of their mind. It's just like a quick little time lapse where Mr. Kluche is. And I'm probably going to name the title that, Mr. Kluche's Drywall. And do a little time lapse. When I did a video, I went with my Avada 2 in the rafters. So think of this. When I went and flew the Avada 2 in the rafters, I got over 1.2K. I look at the views, but I kind of don't look at the whole grand total. It's the attention and the watch hour that people are keeping their eye on this video. And I was very shocked. A lot of people thought it was really neat to see, right? So I think a lot of people liked it. It was kind of cool that I was standing on the scaffold. So when I was standing on the scaffold and I did that video, my knees were shaking. Okay. I am scared of heights to a certain extent, but having the goggles on your face and FPVing and visualizing that you're not up in the air, but you are. But you got to focus that, okay, I'm on solid platform. So don't worry about how high we are. Just get the Avata and start ripping. So I did, and it was cool to see that cool stance. Um, but the thing is it's kind of cool with the challenging through FPV and right, sit down, stand up, whatever, right? Um, and Spencer McChristie says hi to everybody. Hello, 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 and thank you for popping by on my channel and being new, checking out Random Live, right? So, anyways, this is the thing. If I go on random Saturdays, which I need to do because I need to connect with you guys, I need to connect with you fans, right? Connect with you guys because I don't connect with you guys during the week, and this is, I feel I have to, right? I have to connect with you guys because you guys keep me motivated to go more and more and more and more, putting out videos. But if you have a passion and you like doing what you do, it doesn't really matter, right? You just keep doing it, right? And I love being a YouTuber. Giggles FEB, got to be very careful on scaffold for sure. Yeah, definitely. Um, but it was solid. It was like a big it was a big scaffold. And it was pretty solid. It was really wide. I definitely wouldn't go on a scaffold that's really narrow. But it was wide and it was nice and sturdy. And you know what? I'm gonna do something different. I'm always trying to do something different with FPV, right? Um, Part of my mind kind of thinks to me, you know what? I could lose my Avata too. I'm gonna tell you something with this. I've always went to certain locations out in, you know, out in the woods, out in the country where you would see culverts, tunnels, and that. And I said, this would be kind of cool if I took a flashlight, put it on the Vada 2, go through the culvert, and go out the other end. I was so tempted a few times where I was to fly my Avata in a culvert, um, but always worried that I'm going to lose the drone, right? So I kind of don't get too cocky when I'm thinking on doing that, but I don't do it because I could lose it. You know what I'm saying? But bottom line, you know, love making videos. You know, I love being a creator. I love doing what I do, and just being myself on the camera, talking, and you know, I always have I always have my motto. If you don't like me, it's fine. If I'm boring, that's fine. Um, but if you love my channel, then that's awesome. And the thing is, when you keep on just being you and being creative and just keep going what you love doing, you don't really care about the negativity with other people. But when you have your loyal fans, um, like everybody that is loyal to the channel and the members, and also the people that are regular chat people that come on to my station, which I have so many that I can name off the top of my head. It's cool. It's cool to have that. And, you know, I got to get another Jamie log. I'm going to create one, another episode. So it'll be episode 3 so I can get another one out, right? And as Giggles FPV drones, the man would say, creative is key. And that's it. Creative is key. Exactly what Giggles FPV says, you know? Exactly what he says. And it's cool to see different creators and different people that I'm subscribed to, what they do. Everybody has their different tastes. You know, I thought it was pretty cool to see Jim's droning, right? Jim's droning dressed up as a skeleton for Halloween, and he had the 360. He had it up. He was doing cool video of him going into the lobby, going with kids, see them with the treats. When is Droning with Jamie merch coming out? I know. I'll touch on it in a second here. So back to Jim. So with Jim doing this, it is so cool. So cool to see him um, doing something creative, and that is different. And to see him put that out on his video, that was cool to see. That was very cool to see, and I enjoyed actually watching his video. So hats off to you, Jim. I gave you a thumbs up, a comment. Great job on your video. Hats off to you there, my Canadian friend. So I've been getting a lot of people asking me that. When's your merch coming out? When your merch coming out? When's your store coming out? Um, yeah, I'm having little problems with my merch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm new to the merch business with YouTube, so there's certain things that I don't know how to do, but I'm kind of learning, kind of looking on YouTube, typing, looking into it to finish it up. So, Giggles FPV, love you, buddy. I apologize. I'm gonna get it worked on, okay, with my merch. I did have a shirt, and I mean, the saying I picked off from Ken Huron, it was kind of cool. I'm just flying, I'm not spying. I made kind of cool shirt like that too. And then I made some different other shirts um, that was kind of cool to see. Um, but yeah, I have mugs, shirts I'm working on, droning with Jamie, uh, scarf, coffee mug, you name it. So I'm working on it. Yeah, and I'm trying not to take my time, as you would say. I don't want to. I want to try to push it out, get it out for the merch. So yeah, I'm. I don't want to take my time, but I'm working on it. I'm gonna. I got to get that done, right? So yeah, that is my answer, Giggles FB. Many apologies. I know you're just curious, so I'm working on it, bro. Um, so the two videos, I think I think it's good that I do that with the channel, right? So when I do that with the channel, pumping out videos, have them premiere, have them on schedule ahead of time, it gives me a time to stay ahead of my uploading with my drone videos, right? Um, and a lot of people, even collecting my revenue from YouTube. I mean, $2 is nothing. I mean, that's not much money, but like a lot of people are really liking. They're loving my videos. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of people are liking me talk. A lot of talking on my channel. Um, and I decided it's looking making some money off from stuff like that when people see me talk. I think people love interacting. People like to see, okay, who's droning with Jamie? That's what he looks like. This is droning with Jamie. No, he's not shy. He talks on the camera, talks with people, connects with people, and letting people know what's going on, right? So this is the key of staying connected with your fans, big time. It's not meant for everybody to talk online, have your face shown, talk live, connect with people. It's not for everybody. And other people, it is. But this is the thing with me that I like to um, connect with you fans, connect with everyone, talk to everybody, talk through the chat, connect, 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 stay connection with my loyal fans here on my channel, right? But I like seeing different creative stuff. Like I like looking at my other subscribers, my other fans, my other people, what they do with their station, right? And you learn, right? So when I had another live, I had another person say to me, not live, no, it wasn't live. Sorry, it wasn't live. It was a comment on one of my videos, and trying to think of his name, cannot remember. But long story short, he said to me, he says, "This is cool video. I'm getting into droning. It's nice to see other creators, okay, other creators like yourself, getting making cool videos. So I'm learning and getting teach by other drone pilots, right?" So that was cool to see that because it brings it up here in my mind back in 2019, 2020. Um, I was the same way. I was the same way. I was the same way thinking exactly what he was doing is learn from other creators, right? And this is it with flying, right? Um, have I had crashes? Have I had drone crashes? I've had crashes quite many times over the 5 years. You know, it's part of the business. It's part of the flying. It's it's part of the business, right? And you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. There's no perfect pilot. I don't care what you say. Okay? There's always going to be mess ups. There's going to be crashes. You learn from your mistakes. Sometimes it costs you in the mistakes. Okay? Um, so this is it. This is it. This is what I think with people getting into the business, you know? So, I hope everybody had a good Halloween. I really do. Hope everybody enjoyed their Halloween. Mine was quiet. I went to just a friend of mine in my building. Quiet Halloween, little party, shebang. Have a few drinks, chillax, and I was drinking some Caesars. Great time, relaxing, and sometimes you need time away from the social platform and get back into it. But for me, I get out of it maybe 1 or 2 days and I get back in it because I'm just like, I have to get back in to connect with my fans. I gotta say what's on my mind, you know? I gotta get back into what is going on. That's my famous word. I always say, what's going on? What's up? Droning with Jamie. Canadian man. Crazy Canadian, you know? Uh, so, you know, that's the thing. That's the thing. Uh, I think with your passion, being a creator, back to with the drone and the mistakes, all this stuff. We all learn. And this is how I started, when I started, and where I am today, right? So, and it's funny too, because when I notice too, when I create certain videos, you know, when I think of videos not going good and it goes good, it's like, what the heck is this? Why am I having so many views with this that looks, I don't think this is going to go good with this video. And then all of a sudden you look, you're like, whoa, I got 1.2K, I got this view. People are liking this over this. It's funny how the rhythm goes in this YouTube world, right? And being a creator and seeing this kind of stuff, right? So, and I remember too, when I did my live, I remember when I did my first live, Look, oh, I have this many views. I had 20 people live, and then all of a sudden it went from 20 down to 5 to 0. Nobody here. And then people went on. It's just like, yeah. You try to separate your mind with how many numbers you get live. So, anyways, that's my live, guys. I hope you liked it. And please subscribe. Much appreciated. Until then, I will talk soon. Thanks, guys. Drawing with Jamie.